Let's go to round 2, shall we? Now, round 2 is called timeout 1. There are going to be 6 questions, 1 for each participant. So don't worry about the buzzers now, give them a break. It's an audio-visual round. You're going to look back at famous moments of cricket. And after you see the clip, I'm going to ask you the question. It'll be 1 for each person. Questions will pass clockwise for this one. Okay? So questions will pass clockwise. 10 points for the correct answer, direct or bonus. Right? Till we get it. Okay. Shall I begin maybe from that side? Yes, Srinath? Okay. Let's play your clip first. Watch it carefully. I'll give you the question after. Okay, that's it, please. Now, Srinath, you have to tell me 2 things. Firstly, what happened next? And second, who was the man of the match in this World Cup encounter? Okay. Take your time, no negatives.
What happens next is obviously Jonty comes, dives, takes the stumps, he swoops.
Correct.
The man of the match in this encounter, I shall go with Imran Khan.
It's incorrect. Are we giving part points for this? Yes or no? No part points for this. So question passes. We'll pass clockwise. So
Man of the match, Peter Custon.
am I going clockwise? I'm not going clockwise, am I? Okay, anti-clockwise now that I've started that. Sorry about that. Yeah.
Peter Custon.
Oh, it's incorrect again.
I think the man of the match was Kepler Wessels.
It wasn't Kepler either. Are we going to keep going with this? Yeah? Let's keep going.
Alan Donald.
Not Alan Donald.
Macmillan.
Not Macmillan.
Jonty Rhodes.
Not Jonty Rhodes. There you go. What do we have? Not Richard Snell. Not Merrick Pringle. Not Kuiper. Entire South African team. Not here. Groundsman. Finally. Yes, Andrew Hudson. The only player left in the team. The 11th choice is the right choice. It is Andrew Hudson. Okay, no points for anybody for that one. Andrew Hudson got 54 of 77, the only half century in a low scoring game, and that is why he was man of the match. And this, of course, is what happened.
Umpire not interested. Inzamam could be run out. And Jonty Rhodes has demolished the stumps. And umpire Bucknor has given him out. The flying leap with Pike.
Well, it was going to require some brilliant fielding or some brilliant work in the field and a better man.
You know, I've tried watching that over and over again. I'm still not convinced he was out. You just keep trying to pause it. You won't get that exact frame. Inzamam came very close. Just Jonty made it look good. And Bucknor assumed it, Inzi would be short. So, anyway, let's go with you, Malay. Let's watch the clip and then I'll ask you your question.
He's just got to let this one go from a yard behind the popping crease. He doesn't bowl a no ball. It's game over.
Here we go. So it's a lost cause now for Adams. Oh, hello. Now.
Okay? Okay. Now the question. Simple. What happens in the conclusion of this match?
The batting team wins. Batting team wins.
I need a more detailed answer.
No ball 6.
As you can see from the scorecard.
This is 4.
You can see what that says. It says 12 from 1 ball. I'll give you that much because it's the expanded image that has caused the blur. Quickly, Malay.
This is 4. This is 4. This delivery is 4. And it has been called no ball. Next delivery is 6. It is called no ball.
This question passes to Vibhanshu.
Well, Auckland won this match. This delivery went for 4. Obviously, it was called a no ball for height. Then the second ball was hit for a 6. And the match ended in a tie.
Incorrect. Question passes. Manish.
So this was called no ball and he was penalized 2 runs. So it became 6 from 1. And then the next ball, Andre Adams hit it for a 6 and Auckland won.
Why was he penalized 2 runs?
I think at that time the rules was above the waist or any no ball would be 2 runs.
Well, that's not, I'll give it to you because that is good enough. I just thought I'd ask you why. In the state T20 back then, they used to award 2 runs for the no ball. That's all, in this particular tournament. So yes, in this game between Auckland and Northern District.
Won't get it. Now Aldridge has just got to let this one go from a yard behind the popping crease. He doesn't bowl a no ball. It's game over.
Here we go. So it's a lost cause now for Adams. Oh, hello. Now was that a full toss, a no ball? Yes, it was. Tony Hill said it is a no ball. So not only is it 4 plus 2, that's 6. He has to bowl it again. He can't get out.
Sit down in your lounges in Dunedin. It's not over.
Adams has got to go at him. He's got to walk at him. Try and pick it up on the full toss. Here we go. Oh, he's done it! That is unbelievable! What a start! Right in the block hole at Grizzly Adams.
There you go, Andre Adams. Anyone telling me the bowler? I'll give them 2 books. All right. You can share those 2 books, 12 of you. But yes, good answer, Manish. You get the points for that one. It was indeed 2 runs that were awarded for a no ball in the state T20 in New Zealand that year. Okay, I think Vivanshu, it's your turn now. Take a look at clip number 3 and then I'll come to the question.
Best of Nick, I think he was dancing around on a sore ankle or something. He's got a sore back as well. And the next one is...
Okay, 2 things. First, of course, what happened next, or rather what happened going forward. And second, which Pakistan batsman scored 100 in this match, playing a crucial part in the team's victory?
Well, this match was played at Peshawar, and the man of the match, obviously, who scored 100 was Salman Butt. Suresh Raina threw the ball, and Inzamam ul Haq was given out, obstructing the field.
Perfect. You didn't need to go down the Multan Peshawar route, but you got it right in the
Best of Nick, I think he was dancing around on a sore ankle or something. He's got a sore back as well. And the next one is played. Now they're asking for an appeal here. They're throwing the ball in. Inzamam, I thought, might have been out of his ground. Now, if he is in the line of the wickets here, this is going to be a huge one. What is both the umpires? And he's given him out. Now, the point was that he was out of his ground. He's out obstructing the field there, and he's questioning the umpire here. It was thrown in from mid-off, and he's still out of his ground, and he's hit the ball back, and he's not happy, and he has to go.
Well, this is interesting. According to the law, he is out. He's out of his ground there, Inzamam ul Haq. He's still a long way out of his crease. He shouldn't be doing that. But I know a lot of laws in the game that people don't appeal for. Not too sure if that's really in the spirit of the game.
Oh, Mikey.
We hear people saying it all the time, trying to get between the thrower and the stumps.
He always makes the video rounds, no? Inzamam. Okay, let's take his colleague for the next one. Manish, this is your clip. Take a look, then I'll come to the question.
£5,000 of prize money at stake this evening.
Well, that wasn't much. Okay. I want to know, what was the significance of this shot?
So this was played in an indoor stadium and the ball hit the roof, so he was awarded 12 runs for it. Shahid Afridi.
Absolutely right. Perfect. It was, of course, a game of power cricket. It's what we called it. Asia 11 versus the rest of the world at the Millennium Stadium in Cardiff. Shahid Afridi hit
£5,000 of prize money at stake this evening. Oh, that's massive. That's hit the roof. 12 runs for that. He couldn't do it in practice this morning. He's done it now, all right.
Matthew Fleming trying to get it up there, trying to get the low full toss of Yorker, and he's got it slightly wrong, and that's a massive hit. That is a massive hit. I suppose if anyone's going to hit the 12, it's going to be someone like Afridi.
Oh, Gazza, good comeback by Matthew Fleming.
Yep, there you go. Finally, Afridi hits it straight up and gets 12. Okay, let's come to you now, Kisle. Clip number 5. Take a look. And I'll come to you.
Out. Lily is gone. Caught.
All right. I want to know the name of the batsman, the fielder, and the bowler.
Lily is the bowler.
Well, I'll save you the trouble. You've already got that one wrong, so I'm going to pass that question to Shashank. Pass? No negatives, you can take a go. No? All right. Srinath?
Taking wild guesses. One bowler, Jeff Thompson.
Mm-hmm. No. Got you wrong again. Malay?
Lily Willie Dilly.
Who's what?
Lily's bowler. Dilly's batsman.
I'm going to extend that leeway. Go on.
And Willie's the catcher.
Sorry?
Willie's the catcher.
And that leaves? It's almost like an Arden and Pardon game now. Who's left then? Well, Malay, you gave the answer. Okay, I'm giving you 5 seconds to wrap up the entire answer, or I'll have to pass it. It's too vague. You have to finish it in 5 seconds.
Willie is the bowler, and Lily is the batsman, and Dilly is the catcher.
Vivanshu, you'll have to give me a clean answer.
Right. So Dennis Lilly is the batsman, Graham Dilly is the bowler, and Peter Willie is the catcher.
Perfect. Lily caught Willie, bowled Dilly. Oh, come on, Malaya. You can't confuse yourself with these things. Take a look.
Out. Lily is gone. Caught. Well, we've had it. Lily caught Willie, bowled Dilly for the first time of the season. So it's now 8 for 303. And there's the scoreline which we had all hoped for this season, but I wouldn't know if Dennis Lilly would hope for it. Lily facing Dilly and steering the catch to Willie. Australia, I don't think, will be too worried now if they're all out within a...
Right, there you go. Let's go to our last one. Number 6, Shashank, this one's for you.
Courtney Walsh, who's been through so many one-day internationals, led the West Indies with success, has come up from his position at short fine leg to have a word with Jimmy Adams. The keeper has gone back, Ridley Jacobs. There's tension all around the ground. The police now begin to do what they should have done an over ago and start to encircle the ground. In the meantime, Jimmy Adams only has one thing on his mind: preventing Australia from getting a boundary off this last ball. It is becoming darker and darker. We're waiting for the last ball of this quite remarkable match. Steve Waugh needs to hit it for at least 4. Keith Arthurton needs to pin him down to less than that. Everything hinges on this. The series is level at 2-all. Here's the last ball.
2 things. Stop it.
In the air, he doesn't get...
Yeah, all right, thank you. 2 things. What happens next? And name the venue.
Australia win through an overthrow, and the venue is Barbados.
Okay, question passes. Srinath.
Going with Kingston, Jamaica for the venue, and the crowd starts running in as the fielder starts throwing the ball.
I have to pass that question.
Crowd invasion takes place. Crowd invasion. And match was declared tie. And
the venue is
Bridgetown, Barbados. Port of Spain.
Nice try. Yeah.
So the crowd invasion obviously happened when the batsmen had already run 2 and they were coming back for the 3rd. And the venue is Jamaica, Kingston, Jamaica.
The venue is Borda Oval, Guyana, and the crowd invasion happens just as the batsmen start running. So the umpire essentially calls it tie, dead ball.
Okay, given. Good enough. Crowd invasion takes place immediately after this. The game was eventually declared a tie. Yes.
Courtney Walsh, who's been through so many one-day internationals, led the West Indies with success, has come up from his position at short fine leg to have a word with Jimmy Adams. The keeper has gone back, Whitney Jacobs. There's tension all around the ground. The police now begin to do what they should have done an over ago and start to encircle the ground. In the meantime, Jimmy Adams only has one thing on his mind: preventing Australia from getting a boundary off this last ball. It is becoming darker and darker. We're waiting for the last ball of this quite remarkable match. Steve Waugh needs to hit it for at least 4. Keith Arthur needs to pin him down to less than that. Everything hinges on this. The series is level at 2-all. Here's the last ball. In the air, he doesn't get it. They'll run for 1, they'll come for 2, there's an invasion, and the return comes in. Madness here at Border. Absolute chaos. Someone's going to get injured out there. They're harassing the players. This is dangerous now for the players in the middle. Somebody snatched a bat. The police are out there surrounding Steve Waugh. He's been jostled and pushed. He's in the middle.
And they thought Indian crowds used to be bad back then. What do we have here? Well, it's a bit like the World Cup final. 45 to Manish. Give it up for Manish. 15 for Vibanshu. -5 for Srinath and Kisle. Malay and Shashank need to buck up. -20. Okay, so I think we'll go in that order. We'll start with Malay and Shashank, and then we'll go to the others according to the scoreboard.